with meteorologist Jeff Donovan.
And as we take a look out at Medford from the People's Bank on Biddle Road, boy, oh boy, is it ever smoky out there right now. Seeing a repeat of what we saw yesterday at this time, and smoke will continue to pump into our region as we do go through the day. If we take a look at our current air quality values, we are at unhealthy for sensitive groups air quality in Talent and Ashland, unhealthy now in Medford, toward Shady Cove, even seeing very unhealthy air quality this midday, and then we are seeing unhealthy air quality through a majority of Siskiyou County too. Areas east of the Cascades not sitting too bad right now, but I do anticipate that will unfortunately change as we go throughout the day. Really, everyone in Southern Oregon and Northern California should anticipate dealing with that smoke today. There is an air quality alert in place until further notice in Jackson, Lake, and Klamath County, because we will continue to see that smoke pouring into our region, continuing to reduce air quality at times. So if you have to do anything outdoors, wearing that N95 mask, certainly a good recommendation. Temperatures right now are fairly comfortable, mid 60s to low 60s, low to mid 60s, I guess I should say, in our west side valleys. Upper 60s, mid to upper 60s in Siskiyou County, and then east of the Cascades, we're looking at temperatures in the 50s and 60s right now, 61 degrees in Klamath Falls and 59 degrees for my friends in Shamolt. These temperatures, even though they're comfortable outside, again, don't want to necessarily go outside, especially for those of us in our west side valleys, with as smoky as things are starting to look. As we time out your hour-by-hour forecast, we will be looking at temperatures climbing into the mid to upper 80s by your 6 p.m. hour. But again, holding on to those very dense smoke concerns. Along the Oregon coast today, we will see some haze in the sky. In fact, we're seeing moderate air quality in the Brookings area right now, but not as smoky as elsewhere. Winds will pick up later this afternoon, though, gusting all the way to 30 miles per hour out of the north. In Siskiyou County, anticipate poor air quality throughout the balance of your Wednesday. 84 degrees today in Weed with 88 degrees in Wairika, holding on to those dense smoke concerns. East of the Cascades also holding on to some of that very dense smoke, especially as we go later into the day. We're not seeing too terrible air quality right now. High temperatures, upper 70s to low 80s on the afternoon. One trend you're going to notice around the entire region, a smidge warmer today than we did see yesterday. Through our mountains, that also holds true. And in our west side valleys, 87 degrees in Medford today, 86 degrees in Rogue River with very dense smoke concerns. As we time out your Storm Watch 12 smoke forecast, getting into this evening right around your 7 o'clock hour, dense smoke from really the Rogue Valley on east. Even Siskiyou County seeing some of that dense smoke. Josephine and Curry counties widely escaping at least the worst of the air quality concerns. As we go into tomorrow, though, smoke going to remain widespread in Southern Oregon and Northern California. And unfortunately, some of our extended smoke models do keep some pretty dense smoke in our region even through the weekend. Going forward in terms of temperatures, a below average temperature day today, right at average tomorrow, but then Friday and through your weekend, we do have values that are going to be above average with highs climbing into the 90s. Drought status still extremely terrible across Southern Oregon and Northern California. Certainly cross your fingers for rain, but unfortunately there is no moisture in the forecast. But please, please practice that fire safety. Over the next 7 days, the coast will see temperatures sticking in the 70s with partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies through the duration of the forecast period. As we do go into Siskiyou County, smoke going to remain oh so dense for the next few days. Mid to upper 80s for your Wednesday and your Thursday. Highs will then climb into the 90s as we get to Friday and Saturday. East of the Cascades, low 80s for your next couple of days, mid 80s by Friday. And then we will see temperatures climbing into the upper 80s, approaching 90 degrees as we go Saturday, Sunday, and into next week. For our mountains, temperatures will primarily be sitting in the 70s and 80s during this forecast period. Smoke going to continue to be a factor. And in our west side valleys, we are going to see temperatures climbing into the upper 80s for today and tomorrow. And then those 90s return by Friday. But again, maybe even the bigger story, that smoke remaining dense.